Welcome students. We'll continue with the poem Keeping Quiet, composed by a famous writer, a Nobel Prize winner, Pablo Neruda. See children, previously in the previous lecture I have told you how the poet is asking us to be quiet. He wants us to be still. He doesn't want any movement around, and he's telling us that if there is no noise, no hustle bustle, there will be peace of mind among the people. Everybody will be quiet and everything will become like a peaceful, it will become very peaceful, and keeping quiet will become a landmark. We'll continue children from the next stanza. What do the fishermen do in the cold sea? He's talking about the fishermen here. The fishermen catch fish, especially the whales, the biggest fish. He's asking us they should not hurt the whales. The poet is asking us that the fishermen should not hurt the whales, because animals he wants to be taken care of. Next is why he's asking us that the people working for gathering salt by the sea, how should they take care of their hands? Their hands should be taken care of because it hurts. The salt collecting is not an easy task, and it hurts when you collect salt. So he's asking that fishermen also should take care of their hands. Now, words, collecting is the word used children here. It means gathering here. Now, it is used in your school gatherings also, but here it is gathering salt. Now, whales, as you all know, it's the largest fish, and those who catch fish are the fishermen, and they go far off for this profession of theirs. So when the storms, slides come, they are asked to not to go deep in the sea. So here also the poet is asking us that they should take care of their hands. Now, those who are taking care of them, common question to them is, remember that the writer is begging actually the whole society. Everybody is asking to take care. He has mentioned a few like fishermen and the people collecting salt, but actually he's talking to all of us. Now, next he takes the care of the wars, different kinds of wars mentioned by the poet. As you see in your text, you will find green wars, wars with poisonous gases, and wars with firearms, and the wars which cause destructions. War has nothing to do with peace. Opposite of peace is war. And when there is war, everybody is without peace. It is a disaster. It can take anything from your life. So he's asking us that please don't have wars. Stay away from them. And there are two people fighting there. Two people are there at the war. One is a winner and the other is a loser. So what kind of victory is it to the person who is the team which is being victorious? It has no survivors. See the highlight of the word children. After the wars, you lose so many lives. We lose everything when we are at war. So there is no survivor left. If there is no survivor, what a victory is it then? Does it have any meaning left? No. So the people who are preparing wars should clean their clothes. See, this is as an indication from the writer, and walk with their brothers doing nothing. They should have their leisure time. because nothing to do, because after the war nothing stays for you to take care of. So very meaningful line, children. And the poet does not want himself to be confused with total inactivity. He is not saying be inactive totally, but do what is positive. Because total inactivity, he says, is bringing death. It brings death. Now, if we say it is better to move around all the time, and the poet talks to us in the manner that it would have been better if we had not been moving all the time. See this, children. Always moving creates nothing at the end. So we should have rest also. That rest brings peace of mind. And everybody should take rest. Always being on your feet is also not advised. When we are threatening ourselves with death, let us mention silence there. Let us maintain silence there. And if there is silence, lots of positive things will come up. The earth can teach us how to live on it. Nature is a big teacher. It teaches us how to live. You can learn things from birds, you can learn things from the trees, you can learn things from the hills. See, river flowing, everybody in the nature involved is a teacher. So the poet is advising us to take care as a teacher and take care of nature, because nature is the teacher. You are getting, children, what I am saying? So only the earth will be alive, and when everything will be appearing as dead, only the earth will be appearing as live. Everything apart will be dead. So the poet is asking us to count till 12 so that the earth can be alive by our silence. Let us create a feeling of mutual understanding and keep away from the harmful effects, harmful activities which create when you are only moving around. Here we end, children, and you will get the worksheet, and please go through the words, children. There are many words there. For example, enticing. Enticing is charming. Then machines here are engines. And at once, children, here is suddenly, all of a sudden. So there are a few words which are highlighted in the poem which have deep meanings. So please take care and go through the worksheet and please do your work as given. Don't ignore it, because these children, questions which I am giving you for the worksheets carry short type answers, long type answers, and they are going to be helpful to you. Thank you.